Good Wednesday morning, and thanks for logging on to tdsweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your Indiana forecast for today. Out there this morning, we have rainfall from the I-70 area points to the south, drier up to the north, and you can see where skies are clear out there into northern and northeastern Indiana, where we have temperatures that are into the upper 30s to low 40s. The rest of us here generally into the middle to upper 40s to some lower to middle 50s down to the southwest. Overall for today, rainfall going to be focused primarily from that I-70 area points to the south. So as we work on in through 9, 10, 11 a.m. on into noon, you can see those showers continuing this morning on into midday across I-70 and then down into southern Indiana. And as we continue through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m., I really think most of your activity here as we go on through the daytime hours will stay near and south of I-70. As we get into the evening through 7, 8 o'clock, we're still seeing rainfall down there across the southern half or so of the state. Now, I do think as we work on into tonight, we'll probably start to see some of this rainfall starting to spread into areas closer to Anderson, Muncie, maybe even out towards Kokomo at times. As we work overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, this area of low pressure going to be moving off to our east and northeast tonight into tomorrow, and that will allow kind of the back side of this rainfall to kind of shift westward at times overnight. So getting into 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m., you can see those showers out there as far kind of north as Muncie, Anderson, Portland, out towards Winchester and those locations. And we'll start to see showers decreasing overnight into 3, 4, 5 a.m. But I still think we'll hold on to some of those showers tomorrow morning into 7, 8, 9 o'clock, at least some isolated to very widely scattered localized showers, even stretching out into Indianapolis, even Kokomo, Muncie not out of the question. As we work through the morning, we'll continue to see those. Now by 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, most of those showers will be over with. Exception to that will be into far eastern and southeastern Indiana, where they're still seeing some light shower and sprinkle activity by midday to mid-afternoon tomorrow. And then on into 4, 5, 6 o'clock, you can see those showers coming to an end. Drier weather tomorrow evening as we work through 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock on into midnight. Now, as you work into the overnight hours tomorrow, there may be enough moisture that starts to come down, or overnight hours tomorrow night into Friday. There may be enough moisture that starts to come in off of the lake that there could be a few lake effect rain showers tomorrow night on into Friday morning, primarily into northeastern portions of the state, but maybe even down towards Kokomo, Muncie if that moisture gets in here enough. And then as we work in the Friday morning, dry weather is going to be in place for us, and we'll continue with dry weather for most of us through the day on Friday into Friday afternoon, exception to that being into northeastern Indiana out towards Elkhart, Goshen, Fort Wayne, Angola areas where you're still seeing some lake effect moisture. And then Friday afternoon, Friday evening, that comes to an end. We're dry Friday evening into Friday night. And then as we work into the weekend, there is a little weak mid-level wave coming on through. So we'll watch for the chance of a shower on Saturday. At this point, I don't think it's going to be anything real substantial or widespread, but you can see some of that rainfall Saturday afternoon out to our west. As we take a look at rainfall amounts through late tomorrow evening, really it's the southern portions of the state that are going to see the greatest rainfall, half an inch to an inch of rain into the southern third or so of the southern quarter or so of the state. Some areas down towards the Ohio River of over an inch will be possible, and then you're pretty quickly tapering that rainfall off as you get closer to I-70, where most of us here in central Indiana are probably looking at, a tenth to maybe 3/10 or 4/10 of an inch across the area, and then little to no rainfall across north central and northern Indiana with this system, which is unfortunately the place they could use it the most. We take a look at temperatures today. Northern half of the state, middle to upper 50s. Southern half of the state, lower 50s. In fact, a couple places may be struggling to make 50 down there with the rainfall in place. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, upper 30s to mid 40s for our lows, and then as we get into the daytime hours tomorrow, we will see temperatures in the lower 50s out to the east, where clouds and some showers remain, upper 50s out to the west. And over the next 7 days here for Indianapolis, we'll call for a high of 52 today. Winds will be a bit breezy out there from the east at 14 to 18 miles per hour, gusting to 30. So certainly, either tie things down or bring them inside because they may blow around a little bit. 56 tomorrow, showers ending tomorrow morning. 56 on Friday, 53 on Saturday. Keep that slight chance of a shower in there. 54 on Sunday, 59 Monday, and 58 on Tuesday. That's all I have for you this morning. Thanks for logging on.